Oh, hey, hold on, y'all. Did y'all see me do? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all don't know what just happened. That was weird. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Shonda. I'm with from Dusty Beauty Designs. Haven't seen you in a minute. How's everybody doing? When you're hopping on, say hello to me. Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure to hit the heart button and make sure you're following the page. And if you don't mind, dust this out. That just means to hit the share button and to send it all to friends, family, and we say here your enemies because we'll reel them in too. Anyway, I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Hey, Christy. Hey, Pat. Hey, y'all. It's been a minute. How's everybody doing? Hello from Kansas City, Susan. Hey, girl. Hey, Lori. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? Y'all, I got my Be Kind to Everyone shirt on tonight, so y'all take heed, okay? Take heed. Kathy, I had a great vacation. Hey, girl. Hey, Dee Dee. Good evening, Brenda. How are you, friend? How is everybody doing? You want text or letter mailed? Elizabeth, I'll have to get back with you on it, girl. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. Jody, hey, girl. Hey, girl from North Georgia. Hey, girl, hey. I hope y'all have had an amazing day. Hey, Kim. It's today is my day off, and so I've worked doing other things. All right, Karina, girl, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, that's way more important. Hey, Lori, how are you? Sandy, I'm so jealous. I'm just telling you now, I'm so jealous. Take lots of pictures because I love living vicariously through you. I love all your wonderful, amazing trips. So y'all, if y'all don't know, we went to the beach last week. We were at the beach all week. Oh, how fun! Give me squeeze his cheek. Oh my gosh, squeeze his cheeks. So we were at the beach all week last week, and I don't know. I keep telling Jim, I'm like, Jim, did I get something? So I have this rash all over my body. And you can kind of see one here. Y'all see it? It's all over my back. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all, I've been going to the beach since before I can remember, right? My family has went to the beach before I can remember. I've never had any issues, right? Why all of a sudden I turned 50 and I'm having all these crazy daggone issues? Yay, Lori! Good for you, girl. Listen, if we just keep waiting and in God's time, it happens, right? It's never our time. Hey, Dawn. Good evening, Gina. How are you, girl? So, y'all, we're going to do a cute t-shirt tonight. Oh, Karina, dadgummit. You got it, girl. You got it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man. Maybe you're going to the beach to start again. Lori, I think, I don't know if that's what happened or what, because it is kind of funny. Brenda, girl, I don't know if I can take it. It is funny because Jim looked at it last night because I was like, Jim, my back, so it itches, but when I itch them, they burn, right? They sting. And I was reading about it, and it is some sort of little something. I don't know. It's crazy. It's like where the sweat glands or something. What the heck does that even mean? I don't even sweat when I'm at the beach. I don't understand. I'm just so sick of it. Hey, Janet. Lori, it doesn't make sense. This is crazy. So anyway, he looked, and it was where it was where I was exposed. So it wasn't where my bathing suit was at all. It was wherever I was exposed. Like I have them on my chest and I have them on my back where my bathing suit was not. So it is kind of bizarre. And I will tell you this. For the first time in the last 5 years in my life have I wore sunscreen. I always thought, our bodies are our biggest organ. And in my mind, I didn't want all that poison on my body, right? Soaking into my body. But watching my father pass away of skin cancer, I decided, I don't know what the lesser of the evils are. So at this stage in the game, we're going to go for it, So I've been wearing sunscreen for the last 5 years. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. Kim, I've never in my life, I tan like crazy. You know what I mean? Like I get out in the sun for a couple days and I'm dark, like dark. Now I kind of protect my skin. I kind of stay under, well, I don't get an umbrella now. Let's not go crazy. But I do put on sunscreen. And well, we were out in the sun 5 of the 7 days. So, who knows? No, Elizabeth, they're not bites. It's kind of weird. It's just weird. Hello, Brenda. Okay, Brenda, we're going to be praying, girl. We're going to be praying. We're going to be praying. We're going to be praying. I don't know, Kathy. Who knows what it is? It's on my nerves, I can tell you that. Hey, girl. Hey, Robin. It was actually Rodan and Fields that I wore, which is a great product. I love their products. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm over it. I can tell you that. I'm over it. But look, all I want to do is get up against like a bear on a tree and scratch my back. Like I've had to, when Jim's not home, the corners of my house, I'm like a big bear. Well, Brenda, I would like to know too. I'd like to know. I sure would. Hello, Sandra. Y'all, let's get busy. I'm gonna do a T-shirt tonight. Kim, I think I'm OD'd on it. It makes me really sleepy, and that's why I haven't been live. It makes me feel horrible, and I have been taking it at night, and I'm like this. It makes me so groggy, but I have been taking it, thinking that's it, and nothing's helping. Like this thing right here, it itches so bad, but then it hurts. I don't know. I don't want to go to the doctor. I'm sick of it all. I'm just sick of it all. So we're just gonna go with it. What it did now this way. Wait, yeah, with your face doing what it did. Now the Kathy, right. Yeah, Sandy, that's probably it. It could be sun poisoning. I don't know. It could be. You know, it seems crazy that I would get sun poisoning now all of a sudden that I'm using sunscreen. Right. Lisa, I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Brenda. Please do. Message me. Thank you, Cindy. Listen, it's not a hive. It's really weird. It almost looks like a blood blister. It's so weird. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, enough about the ailments of over 50. I'm about to start doing like an over 50 blog and just talk about the ailments. It seems like that's all we do. We get, I said, y'all remember when your grandparents used to sit around and all they talk to about with their friends is their ailments? Am I there? Am I her? I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it. I'm not going to be her. I said, I hear so many people get on lives and stuff and talk about all the daggum ailments, and I'd be daggum if I didn't become her. I will not. Anyway, we're gonna make a T-shirt, y'all. We're gonna make a T-shirt. This is just a white T-shirt. It is a Gildan. Isn't that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Gildan. Probably got it from Hobby Lobby, maybe Walmart, one of the two. Just a white T-shirt. I thought this would be a really cute project for July 4th. I don't really have a July 4th T-shirt, so why not make one? Y'all, and the Popsicles. This is our Popsicles transfer, y'all. And, Brenda, is it curly? Is it curly, girl? I bet it's curly, isn't it? Hey, Dorothy. Did you get your... I did, Kathy. I've been ordering from her for probably 3 years now. They're here in Georgia, so I always love it. Christy, now, yeah, that's terrible. My mom had shingles. I used to have patients that had shingles. That's terrible, 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 terrible. Sandra, you ain't a kidding, girl. You ain't a kidding. Adjust, Dorothy. I know, girl. It's terrible. Hey, Deborah. I do too, Kathy. I love them. I have so many of their shirts. It's not even funny. I actually bought this one when it first came out with the socks. And now they're selling it just plain. So, hey, Darlene. How are you, girl? 2 or 3 friends listen. Tammy, see? What are we doing? What are we doing? The Chronicles of Oldness. That's why I'm about to start doing a blog. The Chronicles of Oldness. What in the world? Hey, Peggy. Can't tell yet, Brenda. Girl, I can't wait. I bet it is. Did you really, Kelly? I haven't got that one yet, but it's cute. Y'all, we're going to use the ink mat tonight. And if you want the supply list, just type the word pop. I think that's what I put. Is that what I put? What did I put? Yeah, pop. Comment pop. POP for supply list. And I will message you in your messenger for all the supplies that I'm using tonight. I did feature it, so when you first come on, you can also see it featured. When you first, come on the live, that's the link that's featured. That is a cart link to my shop with all the supplies. Hey, Katie, how are you, girl? Oh my gosh, Lori, that's terrible. Can we do? We do. Lori, I'm just not going to do it, girl. I'm about to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm not doing it. I'm already over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, it's like when you sat and heard your grandparents sitting talking about all the daggum ailments, talking about, well, my bunions on my foot, and I got this corn on the side of my foot, my daggum hip keeps popping, and this arthritis in my hand, and Lord, my elbow done started hurting the other day when I was outside pulling weeds. What in the world is going? Have I become my Mamie? What in the H-E double hockey sticks is happening in here? I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Katie. Oh my, is everybody okay? Lori, I'm trying to fight, girl. I'm trying to fight. The last few days I've been fighting it on the couch. Driving me nuts. Anyway. Oh, Lori, no, I rebuke it, girl. No, bite your tongue. I don't want to be her. Y'all, this is our ink mat. Our ink mat is super, super sticky. It holds your fabric, whatever fabric you're working on, really taut, really tight. Takes all the wrinkles that you may have out in it. And it also, like I said, holds it still. It also puts a barrier between the front and the back of your material, especially when you're doing a t-shirt. It is a really hard plastic, so it's great. You just use it, take it out, wipe it off, reuse it over and over and over again. Kathy, girl, don't get me. Girl, don't get. I will jump up on the soapbox. Telling you, I do too. I do too. Darling. Girl, if we don't laugh, I'm going to tell you, if I don't laugh, I'm going to be crying. I told Jim the other day, I said, Jim, y'all, I have been binge watching. I don't watch TV. I never watch TV. If I watch anything, I'm watching short videos on TikTok, or I'm watching Facebook crafting, or how-to videos on YouTube, or a movie. I will watch Netflix movies, but I very rarely watch shows anymore. I used to years ago, and I just kind of got uninterested. Excuse me. And my interest kind of went on other things. Because, the old chronicles, my old age chronicles, there it was. So, y'all, I have been binge watching Reba. Y'all, I've been laughing for the last 2 days. And when I say binge watching it, I mean, I'll watch like 2 or 3 shows and then get up and do something. Or in the evening as I'm sitting down, because that's what I've been doing, for the past several days, because I've been taking Benadryl, is binge watching that, 2 or 3 shows, like I said. But y'all, laughter is the best medicine. It is the best medicine. Wait, so 20 hours, but they are working. Oh my gosh, Katie, that is, I mean, you say, and it is a blessing. It is a blessing. I pray that no one was hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sandra, girl, I say we tell it. We are 25. Who are you telling me? I rule this. I run your knees. Your knees gonna quit popping. Really cute. Me too, Deborah. I watched it when it was actually on. You know what I mean? My mom and I used to watch it and laugh about it. We loved it. Oh, Lord, Judy. Lord, I think that's why I don't go to the doctor, because I ain't trying to hear all that mess. I ain't trying to hear it. Y'all know I was nurse for years. I ain't trying to do it. Oh my gosh. Just got home from your son's graduation. I know. Sandra, me too, girl. I'm just going to keep on trying. Darling. And mine too, Pat. Mine too. Right, Katie? But, girl, we're going to rebuke it. Marcel, thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all. We're putting our transfer down. Remember, when you're using, these are super sticky, reusable, silk screen transfer stencils. They are, again, super sticky. When you're using them on fabric, you do not have to fuzz them. You don't have to put any lint on the back of them. Right, Kim? Hey, Sheila. Howdy doody, gal. Got you, Marcel. I will send you the supply list. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get this straight, because here's what I do. I end up looking at the black ink mat behind this, and it throws off my vision. It throws me off a bit, getting everything straight, right? So I need to look. I need to kind of, let's see if that works. Let's see if this works. I think this is going to be really cute, y'all. Yep, perfect. Okay. So I am doing red, white, and blue popsicle, okay? Now, I also pulled out this transfer. I have not used this yet. This is our Happy 4th of July banner. My mind I wanted to put just July 4th down here. Just use the July 4th right here. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know. Let's just work with, let's see. Let's see. I might just like this. I might just like this. Oh my gosh, Brenda. You know, and y'all know my feelings about the fibromyalgia. You know, I worked for a rheumatologist for a very long time. I feel like that there's something else going on, and they just don't find out what it is, and they like to call it that because they don't want to look and find it out. Y'all don't get me on my soapbox tonight, because y'all, I'm feeling old. I'm feeling old, and I want to get on that old lady soapbox and tell everybody, shh, we don't have any ailments. We're fine. We're fine. As I get out of the car, I'm fine. Who you looking at? I'm fine. Oh my gosh. All right, Lori girl. And I've been selling them. It's been so cool, y'all. My Etsy shop has been doing really, really good with my bows. I'm super thankful for any of y'all that have bought one. It's been amazing, and I appreciate it. I'm actually going to load some more because I've made several more today. Yes, praying it stays gone. They would, Kim. They would. They would. I just think, I don't know. I'm going to see if this just looks good. I'm wondering about this. This is actually what it shows on. If you go to that link that I could either, that I will send you if you put pop in, or the one featured. This is what they use on the website. They actually do it on a white t-shirt. I went to look at it because I had this pulled out, and I was like, what did they use as a background on theirs? And it was a white t-shirt, because I was actually going to do it on this tonight, our drop-in frame. And I thought, well, that would be cute too for like a little picture. So again, that's another option. Remember, y'all, our drop-in frames are amazing because there's inserts you buy for them, and you just keep using them over and over. We've got the rechalkable ones, but I was going to use my little bow on it, you know, and do that too. So that would be a cute idea too. Very cute idea. Tammy, yep. So my rheumatologist was something else. She wasn't the one. What did I see mine? I feel she's oblivious. So Kelly, here's what's funny about the rheumatologist I worked for. So she had rheumatoid arthritis herself, and she had had 2 hip replacements by the time she was 30, and she was a swimmer. And would y'all just look at what I did? She was a swimmer, and she refused to use the fibromyalgia diagnosis. She refused. She figured out what was wrong with you, and she gave you, and she treated that diagnosis, and she had no success. She's still in practice, and her practice is booming, and everybody loves her because she doesn't give up. She keeps pushing and fighting, and she fights with the companies, the insurance companies, to get testing done. She don't give up. She don't give up. And she wouldn't let us give up. Like, we fought for our patients. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We all have our own opinions on it. Again, don't get me started because I'll get wild. No, I haven't, Marcel. I need to go. I know. Oh my gosh. Can't say, girl, you talk about your ailments. Here we go. All right, y'all. So here's what I'm using. I'm using Candy Apple, Cadet, and Bark as my inks, okay? As my inks. I'm going to be really careful. I'm really bad about this sometimes. Making sure that we do what we need to do. Kelly, I think it's I'm not saying it's not a real diagnosis. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it is a easy diagnosis. It's an easy diagnosis. Instead of finding out what's really the root cause of everything, it's an easy diagnosis. It's kind of like saying, well, you got a cold. You got a common cold. which, I mean, is real. But I'm just saying, like, it's just easy. It's just easy. You know what I mean? It's just easy. So, okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do red and blue. We're going to do red. No, we're going to do blue on top because they're stars. And I want those stars to look white behind the blue. So, we're going to do our cadet on top of here, okay? Now, our ink, remember, this is permanent ink, okay? When you are working with ink, you're going to go in one direction on your fabric or your surface. You can also use ink on glass surfaces. If you can heat set it, you use ink on it to make it permanent, okay? If I was to use our paste, our chalk paste on this shirt, I would go wash it, and that would be all she wrote. It might be stained because these are really pigmented colors, but it would not be permanent, okay? So I have left that a little thick, okay? This is how I do things. I know it's crazy. Oh, Sandy, I love that. I love to hear a doctor's fighting for you. I love it. That's the kind of doctors that I always loved working for. The oncologist that I worked for also was fighting. It's so hard to find them. It's so hard because the fight's real, y'all. The fight's real. Okay, then on the bottom, we're going to use our Candy Apple Red. Gorgeous color. And I'm going to do the same thing. Now, again, y'all, I put it on a little thick. When I do any kind of inking on fabric, I start out a little thick because it soaks in. You don't have to do this. This is just it's my technique. Now, you do see me going from the bottom, so I'm going from the top, and then I'm flipping and coming from the bottom. That's okay. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go from the top to the bottom, then side to side, and all around. You do not want to do that. That you do not want to do. Okay, next. Y'all, hold on. I got to be... Hey, Linda! Wait. Oh, there's Mom. Hey, Mom! Yep. Mom. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh, thank you, Linda. I have missed y'all. It's, I told you, Old Lady Chronicles are not fun. Okay, last, I'm going to use my bark. Y'all, this just looks like chocolate pudding to me. And I'm going to do my little stick down here. My little stick. Okay. And let me go ahead and get the excess off the sides. I'm going to go ahead and get the excess off of it. I don't really care if it's that prominent because, you know, the little sticks on those are not always that prominent. Okay, let me, y'all, I'm trying tonight not to get anything on this white shirt because I get wild with the ink. I do. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take off my excess from my red. Okay, and put it back in my jar. And again, y'all, this is just the technique that I use. Not everyone. If you see other people that do chalk couture, they may have their own techniques in doing this. I just have success doing this way. Doing it a little thick and then coming right back because it does not dry as fast as your chalk paste. It doesn't dry as fast, right? So, but I am going to go ahead and pull. Okay. Y'all, this is going to be so cute. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull it and let it just kind of sit back down like that. Not touch it, okay? Not touch it. All right, next. Oh, wow, Deborah. Yeah, Sue, me too. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, thank you. I think so too, Katie. I like to do it thick because it does soak in. It's fabric, y'all. So I like to do it thick and then come back and just get it off, you know, just get it off. So, okay. On this one, we are going to do every other one, okay? So I'm going to do the red every other one. Try to be careful, not get it on my other. Like I said, I'm making this shirt for me. I don't really have a shirt this year for 4th of July yet. I always try to get a new one. So this year I was like, why not just make one, girl? You got plenty of stuff to do one. So that's what we're doing. And I've never had a popsicle shirt. Don't know why, but I haven't. Hey Vicky, hey Yvonne. Yvonne, I did. It was great. It never lasts long enough for me. I need to live at the beach. I'll just be honest. Hopefully, if I do live at the beach, though, I won't get all these, whatever this is, all over me. Stupid. Okay. Let me. Sorry, y'all. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to concentrate because I will get this everywhere. Because that's what I do. That's how I do it. Okay. Let's get the blue. And we're going to go right in between on the other ones. This looks like one of those little, kind of like the little red, white, and blue pops. But, you know, they're kind of long. You get them from the ice cream man, ice cream man. Oh, gosh, Sandra, yeah. Oh, Lori, yay. Oh, yes. And I really hope that you have much success. I wish you much success with the sales. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay. And y'all, again, I'm using Cadet. Okay. This is my blue. Cadet and Candy Apple are the main colors. And I'm using the bark, which is that chocolate brown, for my sticks. This is not hard, y'all. It's just a little tedious. Okay? And I always say, don't be intimidated by ink, okay? I know it's permanent and it sounds awful and it sounds permanent, but listen, if you just color in the lines, stay in the lines, you're gonna be fine. That's all you gotta do. Color in the lines, y'all. All right, what I do? Oh, there it is. Okay. Do my last little stick. And I think I'm just going to leave it down and I'm going to do my last one real quick. I think we'll be fine. I don't have my fan on, so things aren't drying. Yeah, kind of like that, Louise. How are you, girl? Okay, this last one I'm going to do a swirl. I know, a little crazy. That's how I do. You know, I'm crazy. We're going to do a swirl on this last one. So here's what happens. You just take your ink, okay? This is how I do it. Put it on a little... This is our, these are our, we have these sticks, they're like little spatulas. And I'm just going to dab here and there with the red. And then we're going to go in with some blue. Make sure that you have enough that it's going to cover everything. Okay. Might need a little more over there of the red. And the thing is, when you're doing it like this, you can see, you know, as you're doing it, kind of how things are going to look. So just make sure, like right there, I know I needed some more red. I think we're good. Then I'm just going to take a squeegee, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get a clean squeegee. Oh, Louise, star sticks. Thank you, Katie. Okay, I don't. No, thank you, Louise. I don't want no cold. I'm good, girl. I know that Lori's down there saying she wants some, but she speaks for herself. All right, y'all. Here we go. Okay? I'm just going to take this, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of kind of going back and forth because I don't want those colors to mix too much. I want that to kind of stay a little prominent. Now, I do have to do a little here. Hold on. Okay. And make sure to go back up. Hold on, I gotta do a little bit more right here. There we go. All right, got that. Get my excess off. And then my little brown. And then we're gonna pull. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not seeing your comments. I just kind of want to keep going. I didn't want to pull this last part. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Now, normally I pull from the middle down, from the top to down, but this time, because I had already started on that way, I just wanted to do it that way. I got a little bucket of water down here, y'all, that I put mine in until I'm finished, and then I take it upstairs and I wash it in the sink. Now, hold on. I got to get all this out because, y'all, I will hold this up and get ink everywhere. I don't think I'm going to put the July 4th on it. I kind of just like this, y'all. But we're going to see. We'll get y'all's opinion. I think I just like this. I think I just like this, y'all. Here we go. Y'all, look how stinking cute that is. Look how cute. Is that not the cutest? Hey, Crystal. Thank you, girl. Oh, gosh, Katie. Isn't this cute? Y'all, I think it's just perfect like this. I don't think I'm going to put July 4th. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it. All right. We're going to, tonight, we're going to do the whole gamut. We're going to dry it. We're going to do it all. It always makes me nervous doing this on white because it's kind of hard getting listen, if you're doing this at home, leave your mat in there 24 hours. Let it dry. Don't even pull the mat, right? That way, when you're pulling it off, you don't have the chance of it folding over on itself, getting it anywhere, and you're going to have a really, really crisp project, okay? So 24 hours later, or even overnight, it'll dry. Just dry to the touch. Then you can pull your mat out. Then you heat set it. You heat set it on, I use a Cricut heat press at 305 for 30 seconds on the front. Flip it wrong side out. 305, 30 seconds. I do use parchment paper between my shirt and my heat press. What about just 4th? Hold on, let's just look. Before I take this out, let's look. Maybe it will look good. Kelly, you do. These are so cute. Let's just look at this, though. Let's look. Here's the thing. It's maybe this would be cute, y'all. Dang it. If I do July 4th, I think it will be cute. Maybe I should do it, y'all. Okay. I'm going to do it in red. I like the red. I think the red pops. So we're going to go ahead and just use red on it. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Let me get another squeegee. You need to, Lori. It really is, oh, I couldn't I? I could wear it anytime without the 4th of July on it. Okay, y'all. Okay. Look, I'm glad. Okay. Let's leave it alone. But y'all, that would be a cute idea too. If you need a 4th of July shirt, if you want to do that, that would be a cute idea as well. Just putting the 4th. Or, you know, the Freedom. Remember the Freedom I used? Hold on. I think I got it right here. That would be cute too, to do the Freedom. Maybe I don't have it right here. No, it's over here. But the Freedom, you know the word Freedom that I did on the door hanger with the big old juicy bow? Freedom underneath there would also be cute. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, you haven't heat set it yet? Well, you know, like I said, people get intimidated because they hear, you know, permanency, right? It's permanent. But if you practice on something, like I've said, go get a piece of material, cheap material from the Dollar Tree, okay? Put it on your board, put it on your mat, and ink on it, right? Ink on it and get used to it. Get used to the feel. And if it runs, then know, oh, whoa, wait. I've either pushed too hard, I have went too many directions, or if it's not dark enough, you didn't do dark enough. You didn't put it on heavy enough. Play with it a little bit. Do like a little mini, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say if you had like a little, I've got transfers everywhere, but like a little mini, right? Get yourself a mini. Okay, I've got one of these. Like, I'll show you this one. That would be cute if it said be cool. Or chill. That would be cute. I do have one that says summer on it, but it doesn't really say summertime. But I think we've got one that says chill. But this is like one of our minis. You know what I mean? Like, just practice. Practice with a little piece of fabric. Get the feel of it. Get to know how it feels. It does make a huge difference, y'all. It really, really does. Let me plug in my Big Daddy. Y'all, I haven't used this since my craft show, or my crafting event that I went to. Right, that's true, Brenda. Big old bow, just a big old bow put in the hair. That would be wild. That would be crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh, please. Okay. Now, let me get this out of here. This is the tricky part. Like I said, this is the part I do not love to do if it is not dry. I do not love to do it because I'm so afraid. See right up there? It's about to fold over on itself. This is why I say, y'all, let it dry overnight. Ugh. Let it dry overnight. You are less likely to have an incident. Okay, there we go. Now, this comes out, and I wipe it off with a antibacterial wipe. It gets the fuzz off, and it also gets the ink off of it. Chill would be cute, too. It would, Valerie. It would. But I do like the idea that I can wear it anytime. Because I do wear, like, I could wear this on Memorial Day. I could wear this Labor Day. You know what I mean? Like, because it's still hot down here. I mean, popsicles are very much a thing for Memorial and Labor Day. So, hold on, let's try. Y'all hear that? Shh, don't tell Jim. He's in bed asleep. It's okay. Y'all, I kept him up most of the night last night. I felt really bad. He had to get up really early this morning. He felt really bad for me. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't stop throwing up, and it was bad. So, anyway, it don't matter. We're not doing the Chronicles of the Old Lady. We are sure not. Oh my gosh, Janet, how fun! Right, Valerie? So all summer, you know what I mean? Like, you could just throw this on all summer long, even if it's not those holidays. Just throw it on. But if it does have July 4th, they were right. It kind of limits you a little bit. It sure does. But, you know, that's okay. If you've got, you can make 50 million shirts, actually, you know. And this shirt, this would be really cute with some of our bright colors. You know what I mean? Some of our bright popsicle colors. And then put chill under it. And that'd be a great summertime. It's a great summertime shirt. We have some other cute sayings that you could take off the sayings on, you know, words and stuff like that. That would work good. They would, Cindy. That would be cute. That would be really cute to put some little, that would be super cute. To put some, she's saying to put some ribbon, some little bows. That would be cute. That would make it really girly. Very cute. And I could do that. Just, I would stitch them on. I probably wouldn't glue them. I would probably just do a, you know, like a, just a stitch on it, whatever it's called, Mom. Cindy Pierce, thank you, girl, for the stars. Cindy, did you get your bow? Did you get your bow? I hope you did, and I hope that it was still fluffed and still good and still and what you expected. Oh, how fun! I love concerts. So next week, we're having a concert. Y'all know I don't really like country music, but it's Little Texas. I probably know like one of their songs or maybe two just from my mama singing them to my kids when she used to watch them. But they're coming to our little town, and so we're gonna go see them. I like live music. It's fun. It's perfect, Cindy. Yay! Good. Y'all, Cindy bought one of my big bougie ribbons or bows off of Etsy, and I was really hoping, because she was the first one I actually shipped out. Then after hers, I shipped out several more. But I was really excited that she was my first, because I know that I could count on her to tell me the truth. You know what I mean? Like, but I do package them. I learned from this lady, the three little. Hold on. Ashley with the three little Greenwoods. She's amazing. I love her. She was a teacher. She's got a really soothing voice. She calms my nerves. But anyway, she was teaching how she ships hers, and so I did that, and I hope it worked. It keeps them fluffed. It keeps them fluffed. You don't get them flattened when I actually send them out. They're fluffed. Okay, y'all. We're going to use a piece of parchment paper. Now, because y'all know, if you've seen me before do this on live, because I'm not sure of how dry this is, I like to put a piece in between because I do not want it running to my other side, just in case, y'all, just in case. Now, if you wait till overnight, okay, that will not happen. So, again, another good reason why you want to wait. But I'm just using this is my Cricut mat, and thank you, Cindy. Will you post one on Etsy? That would be great. That would help my Etsy out so much. I would so appreciate it. Okay, 3:05, y'all. 30 seconds. Easy peasy. And once this is done, it's permanent. That's it. I will wash it and wear it. I cannot. Yeah, I think that concert next week's going to be good. I hope it don't rain or anything, but we have a great little, it's the place where I went live, y'all, that had the event, the crafting event that I was supposed to be in, that overbooked, that one. And they have a huge amphitheater. So it was really, really, it's really cool down there. Okay. Now, let's turn it inside out, okay? I'm going to turn it inside out. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to definitely put a piece of paper in this time too, because again, you know, I think it's dry, but I don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? Okay, put it in here like this. Y'all, have you guys went and looked at the new products that dropped, the Kinder that dropped on our website? Y'all, they're so adorable. If you are from Texas, or if you are in Texas, either one, we've got a lot of Texas transfers, and they are stinking cute. They're so stinking cute. You got to go check them out. Go check them out. Lori, like I said, I love, hey Tammy, I love any live music. I really will listen to any live music, even country. But we're actually going July the 14th, I believe, to see Journey again. We've seen them several times. But we're seeing Steve Miller Band, which my husband's super pumped about, and Steve Miller Band and Heart, which we have seen before, but we love Heart. So that should be a good concert. And that one's actually at our Truist, our Braves Stadium. So that one's going to be a big one. Kim, you need a shirt, girl? Marcel, I will send you the link. So I do them manually. I don't have a bot that does mine. So after I get off, everybody who commented pop in the comments, I will actually send you a link to your messenger. So be watching out from your messenger. Y'all, how cute is this? And how cute would it be? Okay, to scrunch it up right here and tie a little bow here with all your little, all your little bows, right? This is not exact, but that'll kind of give you an idea. Ah, how cute would that be? Stinking cute. Stinking cute. Yeah, Cindy, I cannot wait. Really, Janet? Kim, seriously. So yeah, I cannot wait. But y'all, how cute would that be to do like a little? So I could even do it on this. I could make, so you can make this little bow. Hold on, got a little idea. Make this, you know, these are the easy messy bows, okay? But before you put your twine, get a, like a hair tie, or, you know, a hair tie. I'm going to say hair tie. Excuse me. A rubber band or a hair tie or something like that. And put it in here and put it in and twist it so that you have a whole, like, I can't remember the name of that, but you put it and loop it and then pull and it hold like it's a knot, right? So then you've got your knot and it would just be the bow. You could scrunch it, put your rubber band around and make it scrunched. Oh, how cute is that? How cute would that be? Yeah, Sandy, they've got are you talking about the grandma? They've got the grandma. They have a whole grandma, the new release has like Grandma, Nana, I think. I can't remember all the names, but it's a whole transfer of them. I'm waiting on you to get it. I've already ordered them. Can't wait. Oh, yes. Oh, fun. Yes. Deborah, that is fun. I cannot wait. So, anyway, y'all, thank y'all all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope to be on tomorrow night. I'm taking it day by day. You know, as long as Old Lady Chronicles don't hit, we good. And we're going to be on here crafting. So, I love this. I think it's really, really cute. Another cute thing to do would be to tie-dye a shirt. Okay? Do a tie-dyed shirt and then do this. That would be another thing because the tie-dye would give that look of fireworks. So, that will be a cute little idea. But, y'all, it's endless. The creative mind gets wild and goes endless. So, I hope y'all have an amazing Friday tomorrow. I hope that y'all have something fun planned for the weekend. If not, fun might just be sitting on the Old Lady Chronicles couch. So, I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I'll see you when I see you. Love y'all.